We are going to take you on a flyover over Wadsworth. We're taking off from Wadsworth to the south on runway 20. And after we climb up here a little ways, we'll make a left turn around and we'll head back north towards Wadsworth. As you can see, Route 57 goes alongside the airport here, and you can see traffic going down Route 57. And there's Premier GMC down here, and we're going to start a left turn now back towards Wadsworth, just here momentarily. It's a beautiful October day, and I hope you enjoy all the colors that we can see. Okay, now we're headed northbound, and we're just going across the Eastern Road and starting up South Main Street. This is the Clearview area on the right. Some of the names I'll be using with these will be the old names. People that are new to Wadsworth won't recognize them, but some of the people that lived around here for a long time will know what I'm talking about. Now we're coming up just about to the city limits of Wadsworth, and on the right you can see the Franklin School building. And as we go a little farther here, you can see the railroad tracks where they cross at the south end of Wadsworth. And the match buildings, the old Ohio match buildings, are coming into view slightly on the left. Ohio injector buildings are on the right. And as we proceed up here a little bit, we'll see the Central Intermediate School, or for us old-timers, it's the old Wadsworth High School. Now we're crossing the square, and we're going north now on High Street. And you can just see Route 261 coming in on the right here as we go up High Street, Akron Road. And on the left, you can see Valley View Elementary School as we come across Good Street. And now you can see Interstate 76, the north end of town, the Bueller's area on the left, Park Center and Galaxy on the right. And now you can see Walmart over on the right side and Home Depot straight ahead. Now we're coming into the Clark's Corners area. And as we go across Clark's Corners, you can see Coal Ridge up here on the right and the chapel. And we're heading up towards Northside Christian Church at this time. After we go by Northside Christian Church, we're going to be making a left turn and heading westbound. Okay, now we're westbound, and This area right in front of us is the old Osage Park area, Osage Lake on the right here, and you can see all the development that's happened around the Osage Lake area. Coming up on Bonita Road at this time, and we're heading a little bit southwestbound. We're going to go over towards Sky Park, and we're going to cross over Sky Park. And there you can see the runway at Sky Park coming into view. And we're going to make a pass right down alongside the runway. Of course, I-76 going below us at this time. And all the houses here at Sky Park, of course, are connected to the runway. You can taxi to the runway. And now we thought while we were out in this area, we'd travel down towards Western Reserve National Cemetery and fly over Western Reserve National Cemetery. We're now just coming up over Seville Road, and if you look to the top of the picture, you can see the cemetery starting to come into view. And there is a little better view of the cemetery and the road leading into it, and then down to the interment area. Also, you'll notice as we fly down here, we have a Rawega Country Club coming up. And of course, after we fly over Rawega here, we're going to make a left turnaround, and we're going to go back up to I-76. And we'll start the left turnaround here in just a few seconds and go back up there. Okay, now we're up on I-76, and we're eastbound along I-76, heading towards Wadsworth. And as we travel along here, you can see Route 57 interchange coming up here in front of us. And also over on the right side, you'll see the Wadsworth Hospital area. We're going to follow I-76 around and up over the north end of Wadsworth. And as you can see here, right alongside the road is Valley View Park, and of course the north end of Wadsworth starting to come into view. You can see the Bueller's area coming straight ahead of us there, and then across Route 94 High Street you can see Park Center and the Galaxy and the Holiday Inn, and we're going to fly right across the top of that. And as we continue on eastbound here, there's Hartman Road just coming up underneath us at this time. And in the upper part of the picture on the right hand side, you can see crossings area starting to show up. Giant Eagle down here by the highway. And we'll be heading down that way. What we're going to do here is we're going to cross over crossings area this way, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to make a complete 360 turn, and we're going to go back up 261 in towards Wadsworth. And this road below us here is South Medina Line Road. In just a few seconds, we'll be starting that turnaround. Okay, now we're getting lined up here with 261, and we're going to fly right up 261. As you can see, the crossings coming up on the left and Giant Eagle on the right, top of the picture. And you can see the big new water tower on 261 chart to show up. And now coming into view, you can see Hartman Road and 261 intersection here, right ahead of us. As we get a little closer to town here, we're going to start a left turn, and we're going to go back out to Western Star and come in on East Broad Street and show you that view here. We're just coming up over the water tower at 261 right now, and we're going to start that left turn. And okay, now we're coming in, we're out at Western Star, we're coming in to the west. You can see the Blue Sky Theater on the right here. And then up to the top of the picture, you can see the schools coming into view. And the first one will be, of course, the Wadsworth Junior High. And then right behind it is the new high school. You can see all the sports fields that are involved in that area. And if you take a close look on the right-hand side, you'll see the new outdoor swimming pool. In fact, it's even got water in it. And now we're heading down towards the center of town again. now coming across the Wadsworth City garage area where they keep all the equipment. The old Wadsworth Foundry just going below us. And Central Intermediate School's coming up right below us, or to the people who've been around for a while, the old high school, Wadsworth High School. And as we travel on out west of town here, we're coming up on Memorial Park and our right Memorial Stadium. There's AC ball field right in front of us. And as we continue westbound, you'll see Route 57 out there coming up, and you'll see the industrial park just on the other side of Route 57. The Ebner Furnace, Suprema, Parker Hannafin buildings over there. And now we're going to start a right turn, and we're going to head up back over the north part of town, and we're going to make a run down across Wadsworth and right down across Wadsworth Airport. Let you take a look at that. Okay, now we're up in the northeast side of Wadsworth, and we're heading down towards the square at this time. Coming up, you can see Durling Park here on the right, just going by that. And the square is coming up here in front of us, just slightly on our right. And Art Wright Stadium again coming up. And in just a few minutes we'll be making a little left turn here, just a little slight left turn, so we head down towards the airport. Okay, and we're starting that left turn. You can see Wadsworth Hospital here on the right. We're just coming along, and Holmesbrook Park's just going underneath us at this time. And here the soccer fields are coming into view. Route 57, and you can now see the runway down along the highway. Roar Corporation going below us here. Once we make a pass over the airport, we're going to make a turnaround again and come back up and come in and land at Wadsworth Airport. Okay, we made the turnaround now, and we're going back up on downwind leg here at Wadsworth Airport to land on runway 20. This area we're coming over right now is the old Wadsworth Mercantile Company, and there's not much left there anymore, but you can see where that used to be. And ahead of us along the railroad tracks there, you can see Myers Industries, their factory building there on Seville Road. And we're going to start our left turn to base leg here. And we start our turn to final approach for our landing at Wadsworth. And you can just start to see the end of the runway coming up here in front of us. And we're back on the ground here at Wadsworth Airport. We hope you've enjoyed this flyover of Wadsworth, and I would sure be curious to see what it looks like after 200 more years. Thank you for watching, and we hope you've enjoyed it.